Hi fans, welcome to France Digital Hub. This is another edition of our design.
Hello Corridor lovers, welcome to an exciting time. In this video I'll be showing you how to create this social media flyer using CorelDRAW. Simple steps like we've always done before. If you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping in time from now. Alright, without having to say much, let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is go to this website. The link is in the description of this video, right? So go to this website and click on Image FX, and this is where we're going to get our image from, right? So I'm going to feed it a simple prompt, right? This is where you impute the prompt. So a lion wearing a blue tuxedo on a white background. So it's very, very important for you to put on a white background. Now change the size here, or is in square on a white background. Very important, so that it doesn't give you on a different background, which makes it very hard to remove. Then over here, click on more, and it's going to bring out several. So from this, select highly detailed, right, and click on create like this, right? So it's just going to run through, and it's going to create 4 options, right? So from these 4 options, you can select any one and click on this download button to download it straight to your PC, right? So you can click on this to zoom and to look at exactly what you are doing well, right? So I have selected that. So let's go on to remove the background. Click on download and go up to this website to remove the background. Now the link to this website is also in the description of this video. So click on upload like this, and click on the image. I downloaded this one before, so I'm going to remove the background from this, and just give it time. And when it's done, just click on download like this, and click on this free, and boom. And let's go over to CorelDRAW and get things started. So the first thing you need to do is click on file and new, and 5 by 5 like this, inches please. This is where you put the name. So it's going to be social media flyer like this, and RGB inches. Click OK. So the first thing you need to do is double click on this rectangle like we've done in previous videos. I'm going to fill with the color and remove the outline here, none. So the next thing you need to do here is click on this file, this folder, and click on download. Now the first thing we need to use is this text. So the link to download this is also in the description of this video. This is the resource file. So I'm just going to drag here and drop here like this, right? So you have this, and the next thing you should do is select this and select this expression brush. Make sure you set to 17 and make a shape like this with the brush, right? Change the color to white. Now the next thing you need to do with this brush is go over to object and break artistic apart. Now you want to Ctrl Z, click out first and click on this, remove this. This is the only thing you're removing. Delete it. You're left with the brush itself, which has been converted to a shape. So you can put it aside, and let's move on with this. So this is the gradient file. So drag and drop inside like this, and right drag with your mouse, right drag, and select copy fill here. Make sure you are right dragging, and you want to put this inside here. So what you want to do is before that, change the color. I'm going to use this color here. Click on G on your keyboard. This is the color I'm using. That's the color code. So click on G on your keyboard and drag from this point to this point to create a white to the primary color we're using. So you want to take this outside like this, and right click on it and click on power clip inside. Select this and click on edit to adjust it, which is moving this up like this. And when you're done, click finish. It's too close. Let me adjust this. Click finish. Okay, good. Okay, so at this point, make a duplicate copy of this, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and what you should do is go to bitmap, or before then, let's ungroup this, highlight it again, and this time weld it first. Then you can now go to bitmap, convert to bitmap like this, and then everything stays the same. Just click OK like this. Click on this transparency, click on this first one, and I'm going to set this to 90. Click enter. So with this selected, I'm going to make this big, make it bigger, and cut this, Ctrl X, double click on the rectangle and paste it inside, Ctrl V. And when you're done, click finish like this. So this is what you have. Okay. So let's move on with our design. The next thing you want to do is, but before then, if you've not gotten your CorelDRAW, all these are CorelDRAW templates that you can use for your design. Work smart and work sharp. Spend less time on your design by using all of these templates and using all of these banners. These are banners, close to like 100 banners that you can use for your designs. It's all in the CorelDRAW Mega Bundle, right? So click the link in the description to get yours. So let's move on then. So the next thing I need to do is go and take the image of the lion. So I'm just going to our Kick Lion, right? So select this, drag this, bring this inside here like this, and reduce this way, and reduce this slightly. Okay, so I have, this is what I want. So I'm just going to go over to my crop tool and crop out the parts that I want alone. And I'm going to click enter, and voila, bam, this is what I have. Right, you can see how easy that was to do. So I can move it slightly to the left by using my arrow key, and this is where I want it to be. So let's move on with the rest of the design. So the next thing I'm going to do is let me move this downwards. Click on finish when you're done. Okay, this is where I want it to be, just slightly close to your shoulder. So I'm going to use my rectangle to draw a rectangle here. I'm going to give it a color, use this color, go over to my shape tool and make rounded corners. Yeah, like this. Okay, so with this done, I'm going to remove the outline. And I'm just going to use my text to type something. Before then, I'm going to use a rectangle, create a rectangle, make it white, remove the outline. With this, I'm going to go to Effect, go to Blur, go to Gaussian Blur, and make sure you're using this value. So somewhere around the 9 and 10 is okay. So click and right click and select power clip. Now select this rectangle. Click on edit, move this upward, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and bring this down here like this, and click on finish to have this nice clickable button, right? And I'm going to select my fonts. Now I'm just going to bring this down here. You could just use your text tool to just type something new, but I'd rather not waste time with all of that. So I'm just going to edit this to say contact us. Yeah, excellent. So I'm going to change this, and I'm going to use a more bold font and make it bigger like this. Eyedropper 2, and I have this here. Easy peasy. And selecting the lion, there's one thing I need to do again. Go to adjustments and click on auto adjust first, then go to adjustments. I just need it to blend to the background. Then go to not hue and saturation, color balance. Right, so the first part we're working on is the shadows. So let's tilt towards the cyan and also towards the blue. Just the same thing you have inside of Photoshop. So for the midtones, I'm tilting towards the blue. And for the highlights, I'm tilting also towards the blue and slightly towards the cyan, like this. And when you're done, you can close this up and this is what you have. Right? So you can group this contact us, Ctrl G to group them. Right? So go over to your rectangle, create a rectangle like this. And fill it up with a color. Select your eyedropper tool, select this color here and fill it with this color. Remove the outline. And you want to blur this out like this to create this nice effects. No, Ctrl Z. And adjust from this part. Highlight this, shift page up to bring this up, and then this is what you have nicely done. Right, so the next thing you need to do is let's see. So double click to create another rectangle. This is a rectangle I created, fill it with black, remove the outline. And what you want to do is go over to effects, go over to add noise, and you want to increase the settings here. Make sure you're not doing too much, right? You can always reduce this later on. Shift page up to bring it to the top. Change the blend mode here to screen. Right? When it's too much, you can always reduce it by clicking on the first one. And this is what you have at the end of the day with this effect, right? So guys, this is how I was able to create this flyer inside of CorelDRAW. So if you've liked this video and you've gained something from this video, don't forget to click the like button. And if you've not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video just up above. Ciao. Or do anything much. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.